Can you guys run around for me? Everybody wants to see you guys run. Ready, set, go. Ready, set, go. So you guys know we have security gates for a reason. If you guys followed us for very long, you know we got animals, we got livestock guardian dogs, we got a skeeter, now we got cats, and plus we try to keep the bad things out. So for our convenience, we have a security gate with a ghost controls automatic opener. You know, you get the remote and you keep them in your vehicle. When you're ready to leave, you hit the button. You can open and close it. You know, it's kind of a convenience type deal. And it's supposed to keep all the bad things out. Well, just like the title of this video says, we just had a neighbor come over and he was wanting to talk to us but instead of trying to text us or call us, or, you know, we got social media, we got YouTube, we got Facebook, all that good stuff, he decided to, well, I'm just gonna play a video right here and show you guys what he does. It's about a 2-minute video or so. So I'm gonna play this for you real quick and then we'll talk about this. So there you have it. You've seen this individual come over and pushed our gate open, and you guys see Mojo in the video. He is actually accustomed to this neighbor already. He just lives right over across the pasture over there, so Mojo already knows him, so he's not aggressive towards him or barking at him, anything like that. That's the way we like our livestock guardian dogs. Anyone that they are, you know, around or used to, we don't want them to be aggressive towards. So he's not a stranger, therefore Mojo isn't aggressive. So he determined that he was needing to talk to us, so he come over here, and what he did is he pushed this gate open just enough to squeeze through there. Well, what people don't realize is when you push these gates open with these ghost control operators on there, it actually has sensors on there. They're like pressure, they're kind of like a pressure sensor. It's like a safety thing. And what that does is if it determines when it's opening or closing that there's any pressure that's not normally there, for instance, it's, you know, hitting a dog or hitting a person or something like that, it will stop and actually go the other way. Well, it was in the closed position. He comes over here, pushes it open, squeezes through, and when he does that, it puts pressure on this, and there's sensors and stuff in there, and it makes it to where it won't function right anymore. It just, you hit the button and it just does crazy things. I finally got it readjusted. It took a lot of time, but you know, a lot of people, including ourselves, we have security gates for a reason, and any normal person knows if you see a closed gate, you don't just go open it, especially when there's no trespassing signs posted and stuff like that. Respect other people's property, places, and things, and the world would be a better place. But anyways, I wanted to share that with you. You know, we do have security cameras around our property now. We got trail cameras out. And if you guys follow some of our other videos in the past, we also have trail cameras. Well, we had trail cameras down at the creek property, and the trespassers actually took those. So I just wanted to share that little bit of information with you guys. I'm not even going to get into it. That neighbor is the same neighbor. If you guys remember, about 2 years ago, one of their kids flipped a truck through our fence over in the Kiko Spanish Pen, tore that whole fence down, tore the stretch post down, the metal post that's cemented in the ground. That didn't help redo it. That didn't help pay for anything, so we had to do all that by ourselves, had to pay for it out of pocket, and it is what it is. It's just sometimes you have continual problems with people, but I'm not gonna let that get me down. I just wanted to share that with you and show you guys some of the trespassers we have to deal with that aren't coyotes and all the predators. Sometimes it's just people that don't think very much. So on to more positive things. We'll get on with this video. Daniel Arms made a surprise visit here today. Him, Dutch, and Brandy came over for a little bit. Daniel wanted to check out Dutch's sawmill, and what we did is we put a sycamore log up here that we had. Pretty good size one. You see here, Daniel took a couple passes on it. He absolutely loves this type of stuff too. We're trying to talk him into getting one. You can see here's the slab he cut. We cut it about 1 inch thick. So while that's up there, I'm going to go ahead and slab that up, but I got to take care of the animals and stuff before we do anything. I got to get the tractor put up, but while we got the sycamore log up there, I'm going to go ahead and slab it up, cut it into 1 inch thick slabs, and then we'll have some more crafting wood or something like that. So go check out Daniel's video. I think he's gonna post his video. It'll be posted before this one, so go check him out. Tell him Hidden Heights Farm sent you, and tell him he needs to get a sawmill too, because he's got a lot of beautiful timber down there on his property in southern Oklahoma. So it was always good getting to meet up with Dutch, Brandy, and Daniel, and we always have a good time fellowshipping and talking and using the sawmill. So I'm gonna go grab some buckets. We're gonna go do some feeding. We'll go feed Leesky and the pigs first, and then we'll go feed the Kikos in Spanish and check out these baby goats. So I apologize for the wind. I picked a horrible time to come out here and start doing the video. I don't know if you guys can see the trees. I'm sure you can hear it on this mic, but we got to get out here and feed, so I'm gonna film it. Are you guys with us? You know, Leesky. You know, boy. You ready to eat? Huh? You ready to eat? I got your eggs. I got your eggs. Look how tall this boy is. Stand up tall for me. Look, stand up tall. There you go. He's a tall boy. Oh, you gotta get your eggs. Gotta get your eggs. Makes your coat all shiny and pretty. Yeah, he loves his eggs. All right, so I don't know if you guys can hear them pigs screaming or not. They're hungry, so let's go feed them. So we got the pigs' weight just about where we want them. They got, about a little less than 2 weeks before we haul them off to the processor. So now they're pretty much on a diet. We're not giving them full feed. You guys know we did have the automatic feeder set up and just kept them feed 24/7. Well, they are just about at weight that we want them, so we don't want them too big. So now we are just feeding them every evening. Feed them enough to keep them happy. I can't set this camera down because Mr. Leesky. Hold on. No, you don't bother my camera. Come on, leave it alone. Leesky, no. Come on. Hey, hey, come on. Leave the camera alone. Come on. You gotta feed the pigs. I got a new camera and I don't quite trust you with it. Last time you ran off with the microphone because it looks like a squirrel. Alright. Goofy. So like I was saying, these guys are pretty much on a diet now, and that's for two reasons. One, they are already at the ideal weight for butchering to get the prime cuts of pork. Two, we don't want feed over there in their automatic feeder when it's time to load them up, because if they're not hungry, you can't bribe them to get in the trailer. Right, Leesky? Well, you know, you're warm. So we got a little cold front just moved in a little bit ago. It's already dropped like 20 degrees in about an hour. And Leesky's enjoying his straw in his bed. He's been sleeping in there every night because now we got the cool weather. He's been making his bed in there and sleeping, staying warm. So let's go grab some feed for the goats and go check out all these babies, and I'll tell you how many we got now. So as I'm walking out of the pen where Leesky's at, look who I seen sitting there spying on me. Mr. Smee. Smeagol! Goofy cat. I know, it's dinner time. Everybody's waiting. Hopefully none of the babies get trampled. Oh. They gotta be careful or they do get ran over. Be patient. Peter, you don't come in here. Looks like we're missing a bunch of babies. Where are they at? There's Quack Pack. Hey there. All right. So we are up to 15 babies now. Everybody's still doing excellent. You can see it looks like this is where all the hangout is. There's that one that has a little black throat. She's a beaut. She is a beautiful little goat. See if you can see her face. I tried to get it last video. You can see her neck and the side of her face is kind of chocolate colored. Very unique. All right. So the moment of truth, you guys ready to lift this box up? You can see one's got his rear sticking out, almost two. I think there's quite a bit of baby goats in here. Let's see. Oh my gosh, how many baby goats can you fit in a doghouse? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 babies in there. What are you doing? Y'all are all little cute goats. Everybody loves seeing you guys, you know that? All right, I won't bother you. I know it's cold. So guys, these dog houses, you can get them at places like Atwood's and stuff like that. They are absolutely one of the best houses you can get for these baby goats. You put some straw down like this. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Hold on, we gotta film this real quick. What are you guys doing? Where did y'all come from? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, they think they're teenagers already. They're gonna run around everywhere. What are you doing? Run, I wanna see you guys run. Come on. Can you guys run around for me? Everybody wants to see you guys run. Ready, set, go. Ready, set, go. There they go. Okay, this one was the last one born. And honestly, I can't remember if it's 15 or 16. I think we're at 16. I said 15 a while ago. So this one is just a day old. He was born yesterday. Oh, they're scared. They're playing hide and go seek with me, I guess. These guys are so fun. All right, I'll quit chasing you. I'll let them play. Their mamas are trying to eat, so they need to go stay occupied anyways. So I think we're up to 16. I can't remember. I'm losing count on these baby goats. And I know you guys are saying, why haven't you ear tagged them yet? I just finally found some ear tags, and we're trying to do a different color every year. These guys, oh man, you can sit out here all day long and never get bored watching these. So we try to do a different color ear tags every year, and we've done green, yellow, and last year was pink. This year, I think I found some red ones. We haven't done red yet, so I ordered some red ones. As soon as we get them in, Rachel and I will grab those babies and start ear tagging them. We absolutely hate doing it, but it's very necessary to do. It just hurts them for just a slight second, just like anybody piercing their ears. You know, it don't really hurt. It's just that action of doing it. And these little goats like to scream a little bit because they're just scared. But you see they're starting to eat the hay bale a little more. We still have very minimal waste. This is a very good thing. What do you got? You got your rope all torn up, don't you? Huh? You got your rope torn up. Give me that. Give me that. Silly dog. So I got some news to tell you guys. Some of you are going to be very upset. So you guys know Chip, our main buck out here in the Pico herd. He has been being very naughty. He's been swinging his head around. He knows he's got these horns now, so he's been swinging his head around, and he's been hitting Rachel and I in our legs and being mean to Mojo, being mean to the other goats. So he's probably going to be gone here soon. We're probably going to sell him. What do you know? What do you know, big guy? Look at this big guy. Anybody ever tell you got a really big head? Huh? That's not a bad thing. He's just really smart. You ready to go eat? He said, yep, shake. You want to shake? Shake. Good boy. Good boy. Let's go get you some eggs. Gotta go check the chicken coop. Look, he's ready. He's ready for his dinner. He wants some raw eggs, don't you? You want your raw eggs on your food? You got it. You got it, buddy. So Mojo's been working overtime, guys. These cooler nights, he likes to sleep out here with the goats. He knows the coyotes are a threat, and he don't like leaving their side, really. So I've got to figure this out. I got this new camera. I'm tired of all the cameras getting broke, and I like to film feeding these guys, but I don't have my tripod out here, so I'm gonna have to set this camera up, so bear with me. Well, that's a little crooked, but I think it'll work. Chip, you're annoying, buddy. All right, let's see if that'll work. All right, let's see if Chip takes my time again. Come on, Mojo, come on, hurry. Hurry before Chip gets us. Let me go feed the angry goat. Ow, he got me. Hey, your days on this farm's limited, buddy. Look at this. See his horns? He's finally learned how to use them. All right, cut it. You can't choke. Chip. Oh, I had enough, buddy. I think I caught 2 weeks ago. I can't remember. All right, Mojo, I gotta go get you some eggs, buddy. I gotta get you some eggs. All right, I'll go get you some eggs. I'll be right back. All right. The girls have been slacking on laying a little bit. I'm not gonna get all of them right now because I don't have any extra pockets to put these in. I don't want to crush them. Here's some of the kids over here sleeping. There's old Jack and Pearl. Remember Jack with the black eye? He's kind of unique too, right? All right, I'll leave you guys alone. So I was reading the comments on the video I posted this morning, and someone was saying, hey, I thought of you the other day, Kevin, because I went to gather eggs and I made an omelet in my pocket. What they're talking about when I say making an omelet when you're gathering eggs is when you stick them in your pocket like this and you forget about them, and you bust them and you go to reach in there later when you remember them, and it feels all icky and gooey. That's an omelet in your pocket. You ready for your eggs, Mo? Hey, here you go. Look at here. There you go, there's one. Hold on. All right. There you go. Skeeter, let him have them. All right, guys, so I'm gonna wrap this video up, but before we go, I want to talk a little bit more about the whole trespassing deal. And I know a lot of you is probably gonna be saying, why don't you get a gate that someone can't open? Well, we don't really get these gates to keep honest people out. It's, you know what I mean. If somebody wants in our yard from the outside, all they gotta do is either climb over these gates or push them open, just like the individual did the other day. And you know, that stuff's very frustrating. Private property is private property. You know, even our family, if my family or Dutch or any of my other good friends are coming over, they don't just come over and push the gate open. They say, hey, I'm coming over. Some of our family have the remote openers and some don't. But even the ones that do have the remote openers, they still say, hey, we're coming over. That's just, it's mutual respect, I like to say. So, I don't know, what are your guys' thoughts on that? I'm not gonna bash people too much and talk bad about people. It's just, that's very, very, very disrespectful in my thoughts. I wasn't even home at that time that this individual did that. I was actually away over in the pasture sighting in one of my rifles because deer season starts in a couple days. And I just wanted to make sure it was sighted in. Well, I get a notification on my camera that someone was at the gate, and I didn't think anything of it. Then Rachel's calling me a couple minutes later and saying, you never guess what, our neighbor just pushed his way through the gate and came up to the door. And it was even nothing serious or nothing like that. It's just, I don't understand people sometimes. It is what it is. I would never do that to nobody, and I know most of you guys probably wouldn't either. But it is very frustrating. This wind is insane. Let me show you this leaves. I don't know if you can see it or not. I know you guys can hear this, and I apologize. But the moral of the story is, somebody wanted in the yard, they can get in the yard, they can cut the fence, they can climb the fence. It is more of a deterrent than anything, and to keep our dogs in more than anything. You know, we don't want our dogs running loose and terrorizing other people's property or livestock or anything else like that. So it's more just a sense of security more than anything. And I do know they sell things that lock them and all that, but I didn't ever think we were gonna have to go that route. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna get off here. I don't even know how much of this is picking up on the mic. It is super windy. Thank you so much for watching. If you're not subscribed to our channel, please hit that subscribe button. Follow us on Facebook, Hidden Heights Farm. We do have a Facebook. We post on there as well. Leave us a comment. What do you think about when even a neighbor that you don't really know real well pushes open your gate and walks right in and knocks on your door and stuff like that? They have your phone number, but they do it anyways. Leave us a comment, like this video, and we'll see you next time. Is that good? All right.